Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. Definitely want to start the day off with some gratitude, thanking the Lord for the blessings that we receive and thanking Him for another beautiful day. So let's go, people. It's Motivation Monday. We out here in Nashville, Tennessee, and I tell you guys, there's nothing like being around the right people. The people that are going to push you, the people that are going to be honest and straight to the point. Because there's a lot of people out there that are living in expectations of others. They're living through opinions of others. As a matter of fact, they're living through the past. And it takes a really good person, someone who knows, likes, and trusts you, that will give you that extra, say, you know what? Just be real. Just be real. And when you start to feel that that's okay, you can be vulnerable, you can be real, that's when the doors open up. That's when opportunities come. And so I'm going to share a story with you real quick because not many of you know how these videos started. And it started back in 2009 when I had my first child. Believe it or not, it's been 10 years since I've been doing these videos. And so it was a very stressful time. You know, my little boy, my first boy, he was 5 weeks early. And so he was a preemie. And it was extremely stressful. We were in and out of the hospital, you know, the NICU, and checking on him. I remember combing his hair and, you know, making sure he was proper every day. And there was a moment of time where the kid and the wife went to bed. And it was probably like 6 o'clock in the morning. We'd been up all night. And so he had bad reflux. And so every hour on the hour, my wife was nursing. I was trying to help. I mean, I was sleep deprived. It was crazy. And I didn't want to bother my wife. I didn't want to wake the child. And so I went out in my car and I just prayed. I prayed for salvation. I prayed for peace. I prayed for comfort because I was so stressed out. I was overwhelmed with everything that was going on in my life. And it was crazy. And so I got a feeling to do a video. And just like this, I jumped on my phone. I did a video and I felt better. And so I said, thank you, Lord. That felt amazing, and it was therapeutic. You know, I got my voice out. I was in the car. I could yell. I could scream. I can just get it all out. I didn't bother anybody. The kid and the wife were still asleep. And so I got another message from the Lord that said, post it on Facebook. Now, for many of you, you don't think that's a big deal, right? Because nowadays people post their whole life on Facebook. Everybody posts their life on YouTube. But at that time, 10 years ago, that wasn't the norm. Right? It was very scary to put yourself out there because, again, we live in expectation of others, right? The opinions of others. We don't want to be judged, right? We don't want to be ridiculed or criticized, right? We don't want to be that person. So vulnerability wasn't something that was the norm. And so I got a message from the Lord, and the Lord said, post it on Facebook. And I'm like, hold on, Lord, I can't do that. Man, I'm a big, tough football player. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm that guy. I can't just put my stuff out there like that. People are going to look at me and laugh. And the Lord said, put it on Facebook. And it got louder and it got louder. And so I put it on Facebook and I was super scared. You know, anybody that knows how scary that can be to put yourself out there for the first time knows how I was feeling at that moment. And something special happened. All of a sudden I started getting messages within the first 20 minutes of posting it. Thank you, Aaron, for posting that. I felt the same way. You know, God bless you, brother. Prayers with you, man. You got this. You can do this. And all of a sudden I had all these strangers sharing love and understanding and caring, and vulnerability wasn't scary anymore. It was amazing. And it felt good. I went back in the house. I was just on cloud nine. I felt so good. And so here it is 10 years later, still doing videos, sharing my ideas, sharing my feelings, and really taking my heart out and putting it right on video and letting people know that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to let loose and unwind. It's okay to be human. You don't have to be a robot. You don't have to be fake. Right? There are people out there that will be welcoming of that action from you because you know what? They want to do the same thing. They don't want to be fake. They don't want to be, you know, someone else. They want to be themselves and love being themselves and know how important it is, how good it feels to be yourself. And that's how all these videos started in the first place. And Mike says something special to me right now that, you know, when we go to events, people that I don't even know, right? Saw my video or saw it somewhere online or something, and it made a difference and it made them smile or whatever it did, it made an impact. And so my message today on Motivation Monday is be yourself and be in love with that fact, because you know what? There's something special inside of you that the Lord made that only you can make the decision to make it real. And living in expectation or opinions of others is not going to be it. You're going to lose yourself in that mix and grow old and not even know who you are and never really get to experience that. And that's not only a bad thing for you, but it's a bad thing for someone else, because you know what? There's a lot of people looking for inspiration and feeling that they are okay being themselves. And so on this Motivation Monday, guys, we love you. Got my man Mike Jones here. Love this guy. We're about to turn it up, guys. We're going to see you on live. And we want you to have a fantastic day, fantastic week. And remember, love you some you, because it's your best job ever. God bless y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.